Okay, so today we're going to go through this new capture pack that I purchased from Amalgam. This is a Benson Chimera, and this is an essentials pack. So we've got a set of 15 captures. You can see them here. All of them have cab included, so we won't be using any IRs with this. And as typical with the Amalgam captures, you've got different gain levels. You've got clean, edge, crunch, dined, a drive, and a lead with some pedals. One's got a blues breaker, one's got a tube screamer. You've got different EQ settings. And so we'll download this into our Cortex and we'll check out these captures. So let's switch over to our Cortex control app. And you can see here I've got a preset that I've already built out for testing out these captures. And we've got a little bit of reverb on the end. The mix pretty low, and we've got a little bit of delay. Again, the mix is pretty low. I want to make sure we can hear the captures, so I don't want too much ambience there. I do have a low high cut here. I don't have it on right now, but my experience has been that for these captures that include cabs, we will need to turn this on to cut out some low frequencies. But we'll leave that off for now and see what we get. And so today I'm using my Paul Reed Smith SE Pulse guitar. I've got the neck pickup in single coil mode and the bridge pickup in humbucker mode. And right now I'm currently on the neck pickup. I've already gone through the process of importing the captures out of my Cortex Cloud account that Amalgam shared with me and got them onto the Quad Cortex. If you're interested in how that works, I went through that in detail on the video for the Marshall captures. I'll link to that here. And let's start importing some captures into our preset here. So here's our Benson captures, and we'll start with this clean balance. So this is supposed to be a clean in terms of a gain setting and a balanced EQ. And we will go ahead and unassign it from the foot switch. And let's see what we got. My first thought is that's not very clean. That's almost edge of breakup is how I would think of that. And again, I'm in single coil mode on this neck pickup, so it's not like it's even that hot of a pickup. And we are getting that kind of boomy low end, so I'm going to go ahead and let's turn on this low high cut. Maybe we won't go quite that aggressive with the low cut, but we'll see what we get. So we'll stick with that for now. We may need to adjust it later. Let's try the bright. We'll try the scooped. The warm. So I think I'm going to go with the bright here. So we'll go ahead and accept that. And what we're going to do is typical. We'll turn it off, make a scene specific, turn it on. So now that's our clean. So at least so far with the clean captures, they're all seem very dark. I don't think I've ever used a bright capture from Amalgam before. So I don't know, maybe this amp just sounds like this. But it seems to me like the bright is the best of the clean. And it's not very clean. There's a little bit too much edge there, but again, maybe that's just the amp. Maybe the amp just doesn't do a very good clean. So let's go ahead and check out some of the edge breakup stuff. So we will, here's the edge. So we'll, knowing what we learned from the clean, let's start with the edge bright. Once again, we will go turn off the foot switch assignments. Let's try to balance. I like the thin, which again, I've never used a thin capture from Amalgam before. I think I like that best. So turn it off, assign the scenes, turn it back on. So now we can switch between our two captures. And let's check out some of the crunch tones. All right, so we'll start with a crunch bright. And once again, we will unassign from the foot switch. So one thing I want to try is usually I'll cut the high frequencies around 6,000, but let's try pulling that up a little bit. That's going to be worse. Need 3 zeros. Too much. That may be better. Let's go ahead and let's go back to our cleans. Yeah, I think that's going to work better. Crunch balanced. Thin. I think this is the first capture pack that I've used where I've not been liking any of the warm ones. I guess I've never used the bright and the thins before. I think I'm gonna stick with the bright. know what that is, it just happened. Sometimes it does that. When you're on one and you click, it'll like replicate it. And now I've hit a few backs and everything's completely out of sorts. It's just kind of odd. All the assignments are back. I have to say, sometimes the doesn't behave exactly the way you expect. I think I'm going to raise this up a little bit. So, all right. So let's go find ourselves a lead tone here. So we've got a lead warm and some and a drive. Start with the drive. Once again, unassign the foot switch. Do our scene assignments. Let's go ahead and save that, just in case it goes crazy on us again. That's pretty good. Let's try the dined balanced. So I like this drive balance. Let's compare it with the lead with the tube screamer on. Drive with the boost breaker on it. So we'll stick with that. Let's go ahead and unassign the foot switch. All right, so let's go through our scenes again. So we got our clean. We've got our edge. What I may want to do is go back to the bright on that because since I raised the level on the low cut, I think it makes the bright a little better than the thin. We've got our crunch. And we've got a lead. And that's the using the balance drive with the boost breaker on the front. So let's see how these take an overdrive pedal up front. So what should we use? assigned to A. Hello. I'm going to make this scene specific, and for this scene, we're going to go back to 5. And this one, we're going to go back, darken it up a little bit. Could be a little more darker. Give it a little more gain. So overall, I think I'm a little disappointed with this capture pack. Not that I feel like the captures aren't well made. I think it's just, I don't like the amp as much as I thought I would. When I tried the free captures, I liked those quite a bit. And I was really excited to try this out. You know, when I bought the last set of captures, I bought the Marshall, I bought the 2-Rock, and I bought this Benson. I was expecting to like the Bensons the most. I think I ended up liking the 2-Rock the most of the 3. Again, the captures sound okay, and if maybe this is your taste, you might want to grab them. They're not my favorites. So I think overall, looking back at the 6 capture packs that I've purchased from Amalgam, they're all good. I think my favorites are still the Car and the 2-Rock Silver Sterling is up there, as well as the Tone King. One of the things the Car and the Tone King have over these packs is they include DI captures. And I do think that you'll get a better sound with a DI capture and a good IR than you do from these captures that include the caps. I'm really hoping that Amalgam will introduce, you know, full capture packs for some of these amps that include DI captures, especially that 2-Rock Silver Sterling. If they release a full capture pack of that, I will probably look to purchase it because that sounds really good, even with the cabs built into the captures. I'm excited to see what that would sound like with the DI capture and then a good IR. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful, and thanks for watching.